end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. Space to maneuver at the 40. And they'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
How about our reigning AFC Player of the Week? Hot-footing it into the secondary on that run.
Yeah, nice long run. That's what got him the award a week ago. Maybe he's trying for 2 in a row here this week. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Shotgun now for Wentz. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Darren Waller.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Jerry Tillery.
Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. On play action, it's Wentz. And they're going to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Back deep, the dangerous Tyler Lockett.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Play fake here on 1st down. Complete to Zach Ertz. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. That's going to set him back 5 yards. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
A 5-yard.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their profit.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick six for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick six in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy without.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Flushed out right. He'll run it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Philadelphia.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are now just an extra point away from grabbing the lead. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good, so they go the conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
You missed my ball.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Was it money?
From the gun, it's Wentz. Oh, look at that. A diving catch. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd.
Working from the gun. Wentz. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he's going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 12 yards that time and a Las Vegas 1st. Here's Wentz to throw. Double team, it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Mullen. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Their own 36 yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Here's up 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
When you do your QB runs motion a guy over to the side, you run.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question, because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sideline. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react.
He is
in. Touchdown, Raiders. Allen Robinson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And once again, the Raiders are... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Marcus Mariota, nobody's going to catch him. And he is in the end zone. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Here's a 2nd and 7. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Cleveland Farrell. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. So that'll back him up 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. This is fielded at the 27. He's shoving his way inside the 35. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He'll buy some time right. He'll let this go deep for runs. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And Robinson with a big catch. And he's going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards to play. He works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback? Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the football. His movement and deception can help the running game as well.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. They'll roll him out right. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Wentz. And this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That's caught by Jackson. Deshaun Jackson off to the races. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in.
More good time players making good time plays.
We're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else will flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
3-yard line.
Facts.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Play action. Now Wentz sliding out of the
On your
pocket.
goal flag
From
set.
right side going to be caught by Waller. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. And this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
The 25-yard line.
Run cover 3. Or cover 4.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Second.
Now a play fake. Wentz.
25-yard line.
And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Darren Waller, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders have moved out in front.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the
He
football
rushing the snaps and no
downfield, they
huddling.
count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach, everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And he'll get him
Yeah, I
down
waste
right
my
at the
2 minutes
25-yard
playing him
line. So the
because he
same
hurry
result,
ups a
and he
lot.
opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be
Trying
looking to
to
stop
spring
them
your
from
option.
punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled down them. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
If you want pressure,
I love it.
let's see if they dial it up this drive.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run. It's Sanders. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Run slants he is playing man.
A dime look defensively for the Raiders on 3rd down.
Yeah, you're right. 2 extra DBs out there. Now back to throw. And the Raiders have got him. Max Crosby. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
2 sacks last week. Another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
You know, a few times
If
he's
you
even
have
defeated
another
double
second,
teams. He
he
doesn't
has
care at this
circled
point.
down.
Here's Sam Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It's taken to the 25. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And that will come the offense as they take over. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Throwing on first is Wentz. Rolling to his right. Looking sideline, incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that,
Run
they
cover
want
4.
the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
On
We
second
are
down,
Donnelly running
Barkley.
now.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
They fake the give. Now Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Fletcher Cox, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Here's A.J. Cole now.